Hi STEMs! I hope you had a chance to listen to the read aloud of our book, What If You Had Animal Hair? Because our activity for today is going to go directly along with this book. You might even want to have the video pulled up while you're doing your activity. So you should have your problem and solution page, I've got mine, and the video for the book. And let's get started. Now if you look at our page, you'll see that all of the animals that we read are on the page. We've got our polar bear, reindeer, oryx, three-toed sloth. On the second page, you'll see the porcupine, a spot for you to create your own animal, and then if you want to challenge yourself, there's a spot for the Arctic fox and the zebra, which we did not talk about. In the first animal, I helped you out a little bit, and I gave you the problem. The problem for a polar bear is that it's cold where they live. Now, if I think back to our book and what the book said about polar bears, they actually have a solution to their problem. It's cold where they live, but the hair on their bodies is thick and hollow and helps to keep them warm. It actually says that the top coat hairs are double. There's two coats of hair, and that helps to keep them warm. So the solution to their problem is that 2 coats of hair keep them warm. So I just wrote that right in the solution part of mine. Now the second animal, I gave you the solution instead of the problem. So for the reindeer, the solution is that their hair helps them float. Well, if their hair is going to help them float, what would be the problem? Probably not that it's going to keep them warm. If they're trying to float, it probably means that they're heavy and they can't sink. And if I look back at the video in my book, it does say that its hair helps this heavy animal float in the water. So I'm guessing that the problem is going to be that it is a heavy animal. So I've got my problem. It is cold where they live. And my solution, or not my solution, the polar bear's solution, is that they have 2 coats of hair to keep them warm. My problem for the reindeer, it's a heavy animal, probably hard for it to swim, but their hair helps them float. Now the next 3 animals, I didn't give you any hints. You have to do it all on your own. So go back and look at the video if you're not sure, you can't remember, and try and figure out what is the problem for the oryx and how does it solve that problem. And again, try and challenge yourself. What problem might an Arctic fox have? And what could be the solution for that? Or create your own. What animal can you think of that has a problem and a solution? Good luck!